following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
So yeah, I'd probably have been busy just loading up the vehicles and...
Cool, let's say all that's done.
Right, I've got it out.
Now the question of what to do with it. What do you think the blast radius is on one of those bad boys?
I don't want to be there to find out.
Well, no, I'm just wondering if we wish to remove it from our position. How far away do we have to go?
Well, you could use this in a... No, we'll worry about it afterwards.
Okay.
But again, is there any other explosives that need to be...
Oh, there was the mine. We disabled a trap. I'll show you.
Maybe you could use the mine to blow up all the stuff. Like, it wouldn't be too big. It would take out maybe all
Good,
that.
look at the mine.
As long
It's
as
just a mine someone's put a nuclear symbol on.
This is just a mine, but I can use the parts to burn the building down.
perfect. I'm glad we found a use for it. It wasn't blowing us up.
Graves rolls a concentration check.
16.
No, that's fine.
Take the room, set up the room.
Demolitions check. This will be easy.
Deduction. 15.
Yeah, you do that. You set it up, it's ready to go the second someone steps on it.
I assume when he said bring it up, he wanted to, like,
Oh,
get rid of detonation.
Oh, I understand now.
Preferably old-timey fuse or
Oh, Tommy,
big believer.
No, it is very clear what you intend. Okay, you do that. Yes. It is exactly like I imagine you envisage.
A mousetrap style contraption in order to detonate.
So they walk in, they step on it, instead of it exploding, it goes through a bunch of... They just slowly watch this happen.
It's what has to happen. That is exactly what has to happen.
The hardest part was getting a big plastic net big enough.
Yeah, but then the problem will be the whole thing will go all the way through, except for when the man needs to get flipped into the thing that brings the net down, he'll miss.
Yeah.
You speak my pain.
Yeah. Far too complicated a mechanism for mousetrap. Or unreliable.
That's right. I couldn't remember what the name of what it was. Goldberg machine.
Rube Goldberg.
Yeah, the Rube Goldberg machine is what it
What I
is.
described.
Yeah, that's the definition of setting things up to do this, to do that, and go.
Do you think he was Jewish?
Oi.
Yeah, so
Brendan, you're a mensch.
we don't have a timer to set it off, so build this, and we hit the lever, and then we leave. So by the time we get out of this, it's going to level the building.
Now the only thing left to decide is, do we siphon the fuel from the new vehicle, or do we just take it with us? More fuel consumption. Given the rate we've been burning it.
What do you mean? Take their car
Yeah, well,
and
its
leave
tank.
the half track here?
Well, no, we could also drive the half track.
My Roger car.
But then what about
Oh
Roger's
no,
car?
my Roger car.
Well,
Yeah, it's all blowed up,
we
isn't
could
it?
siphon the gas out of... I don't think it was it?
No, I haven't heard of anything
It's
about
the
it being
van.
blown up.
We could siphon the gas out of this for Roger's car.
Yeah, then what about the half track?
There's still the Jerry for the half track. We just have
And then
to...
we could fill up their car with the bad bird.
Or we could abandon Roger's car and just
No.
put it all in the half track.
No,
I think that's about our two options.
no, not an option.
At some point we may have to abandon your muscle car.
No, if we're going to abandon anything, it's going to be the slow, fuel inefficient half track.
But it's the only thing that can carry all of the...
Then how are we going to carry the bikes?
We'd have to leave them behind too.
I vote we keep the bikes and we don't keep the muscle car.
The muscle car will be the first thing to go.
But it's more fuel efficient than the half track.
No,
If we get stranded out there,
Yes,
it's
it is.
going to come down to the muscle car over
Well, then
the
we
half
just
track.
take the bikes.
Okay,
then
we
we take the bikes.
could do that, I suppose.
Good, we've talked him into abandoning the muscle car, should we require
But that's
No, it was always the
multiple
deal.
things that have fuel in them as opposed to one.
It's always been the deal.
it. He's just gotten attached to it, I fear. It does suit him.
Nonsense. It's fine. I can't get attached to material possessions.
Well,
That's not my way.
It's not your way, but you still do.
Well, you know, it's the human
Had that
condition.
guitar for a while.
That's different. That's got personal attachment. This was Dixie's.
Yes, yes.
It was Dixie's. That's all I've got left of her.
Well, I can't bemoan you that.
Are you ready to leave?
Well, that is the half track fueled up.
Thank you, Fleur.
Thank you, Fleur. Right, I'll drive for a bit.
Concerned about our
You need to
stuff.
rest.
Hmm?
I'll drive for a bit.
Are you sure?
You need to rest.
She should rest in the back of the muscle car. It's more comfortable.
He needs to rest as well.
Yes, I believe you will be driving.
You can also rest in the back of the muscle car.
There we go.
You both rested.
This would work.
I
Well,
suppose that would mean
But
you
only
by
if we are
yourself.
really brisk.
Now the machine gun's not in there. Since I put it on the truck.
Oh, look at that. How much ammo do we have for that thing?
Some.
Yes.
Yeah, it has, from memory, it has a proprietary box mag that fits 100 rounds. Of course, because it's a proprietary box mag and you have exactly one box mag, reloading it will take several hours.
How many reloads
Fires
do we have?
any ammo
None.
type.
There
Yeah,
we go.
fires any ammo type. 100 weapon mag.
Oh, that means we can put ducks in it.
Yeah, those balloons won't know what's coming.
Oh, we put Adam Smasher in there.
And only Fleur can use the gun unmounted.
Yes. Without, does it jam or does it break your arms?
It
Break your arms, I
breaks
believe.
your arms. I didn't put down what it does to you because there's just no point in none of us can do it. So we
I
just
mean, one of you might get dumb and do it.
Yeah.
only if you're on.
What are you looking at me?
Because you go yeah, and then you
Say hello to my ginormous friend.
So I guess we fill the muscle car for now with the siphon gas.
Who's siphoning the gas into the muscle car?
It's a tech thing, isn't it?
I mean, somebody's really been good with sucking it out of the hose.
I've never been quite good with such blue collar operations. Gee.
well, there's a good time to start.
Did he just say that's peasant work?
I did, basically, yeah.
Peasant?
Actually, that's probably a good thing. It's your muscle car. Do it yourself.
Oh, come on, Jess. What if I pay you?
It's not going to work.
But its service is rendered.
It's not going to work.
I'll pay you double.
It's not going to. A double of nothing is still
Oh,
nothing.
you didn't say I was going to pay you. Fine. I don't know how to do this.
And we
I'm
want
not good at
the
sucking
two
hoses.
corpos go to rest. The peasants deal with peasant matters.
If
Yeah,
one does
fuck
anything that
yourself.
requires a check, then she destabilizes and cannot rest here.
Yes.
Which is why I'm forcing the issue
Which
of
is
not
why I
driving.
have not
Okay.
had her do anything that
What-
needs a check.
You'll have to
What do I roll to
restabilize me because I've done stuff.
What do I roll
Yep.
to suck fuel out of an hose?
Basic tech. Or
Basic.
land vehicle tech. I think it's a land vehicle tech thing.
Let's have a look there.
Let's see, what's a good DV for siphoning gas?
God.
You're stable.
It's just 8.
Thank you.
God, okay.
Can do it.
Yeah, I fucking ace
Get
it.
to a 7, gets a 20.
Apparently, Roger's really good at sucking hoses.
Blame no man the whole time.
Diamond Geezer here. Fact check. Roger is great at sucking. He sucked his whole life. He still sucks now. Diamond Geezer with your fact check.
There's his own little, podcast where he's talking shit about
What's
Roger.
that motion you're doing there, Jess? It's almost like
Welcome
you're
to
recording
Diamond
something.
Geezer.
Roger, you
IRL.
seem to have a knack for this hose sucking.
Look. That's fair because I made fun of you for it.
Absolutely
But you're a
correct.
woman, you're supposed to do that.
That's something Cyberpunk
Right.
needs is one, so you can fling it at strippers.
Yeah.
They do not have strippers in
Agent.
mind.
Agent notes, things recorded. Roger
I should
sucking.
have saved the mint for afterwards.
Did you specify ahead of time you were going to do that?
While I was doing it, I was
She
doing
was making
this.
the
Fair enough.
Which is why the comment was, "You're not recording there, Jess."
Under bus mode activated. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
Yeah. Okay, we're like, what are you clowns doing? Like, God, you frittered away so much of the night, I probably can't do the combat now. It's a shame. I suppose next week we might have enough time to do all of it.
Where's gear?
See, you showed up and there's nothing.
Oh, that's right.
No, we
I've
did
got
Because
all
you
those.
showed up.
No, but we did stuff.
No, that you hate it.
Oh, I'll eat that last taco to get my bag of tacos to get the taste of fuel out of my face.
If you rolled that well, you didn't get the taste of fuel
Yeah.
in your mouth.
Oh,
we
it
get a
doesn't
little
even-
bit of the fumes, but
Yeah.
not like a lingering
You,
effect.
you got at the point where, oh, yep, nope, now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you watched
Okay.
me so much, you've become an
I've
expert.
still got a taco left.
Says Jess.
Let's go. You ready back there, you two?
Ready to roll.
Cool.
Going back the way we came.
Actually, you could go, like, because you went that way, you could go that way.
Alright.
Sort of cut back across. And
As we know that it's towards one of the places where they may be staging.
probably,
Jess is all in line.
Technically, it's. I'm not all alone. I've got my friend Bommy here.
Bobby.
got the Demolitron right there.
No, the Demolitron was the bomb from Bushido.
His name was Bobby.
9? You think?
I want to say 9?
Was it Demolitron 5000?
Why do you look like a bottle jack?
Oh, I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Yeah, we got real hungry all of a sudden.
Driving.
Yeah, unfortunately you're all alone, so unless you wanted to radio comms up to Roger and chat with him. These two are having fun sitting in the back seat. So yes, here you are in the back seat of the muscle car.
Really, what were you thinking? In that fight back there.
Do not think I was. I did not see you taking out many of the enemies.
Yes, well, that was not exactly part of the course on my behalf. Kind of, A display I'm ashamed of.
There's nothing to be ashamed about. We're not exactly the grizzled, tough, silent renegade type you might find in the seedy clubs in Night City.
My grandfather would have found my combat performance appalling.
Your grandfather was...
A tyrant. But he did insist on certain education for me beyond the norm. Your average corporate rat's likely to be able to get away with not having to do a lot of this stuff. But he was always certain you must know how to fly an AV, shoot a big gun, fight with a sword. I think he was happy that I showed him a capability with net running, another avenue I could fight for him for. With.
And now...
I think he's dead.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. He was a cunt. My father tried very hard to get us away from him. And we thought we'd succeeded. But of course everything wasn't all sunshine and rose petals. Fucking Aaron to thank for that, I imagine.
Why were you fucking Aaron?
No, I wasn't.
But... Well, by Aaron I assume you mean Aaron the Bloody?
You've already implied that you seek to bring him down.
Yes. I have not implied it, I have stated it outright.
Yes.
Of course, it will take a long time for me to make my assets into a position where I can afford this operation.
Well,
Until then, I am pleased to get to know you better. And our amusing friend Roger. And of course, the other one.
Jess is an old fat man. She can be abrasive, and maybe we just don't.
Do not get me wrong. I appreciate her skill and willingness to employ the people to assist me. But I do not understand her motivation in all this.
Maybe I struggle with that too.
I have spoken with her, but still I remain unenlightened.
We all have our things in the end. And she has been very reliable and trustworthy.
Time to change the box. I have another box over there waiting.
That thing you said some days ago about restoring empathy to business.
I feel it is not always appropriate, but I still do not think that the people who spend their lives in service for a company should be treated as poorly as... Well,
I've been giving it some thought, and I think I might align significantly more with those views than I might have in the past.
do not let Roger hear you say that.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you. Like there's like about a metre distance between us.
I am glad you have finally decided to turn your back to me. It shows trust.
You've given me no reason not to trust you lately.
Really?
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
I mean, aside from, being ex-corpo or current, I don't know how it works, but no, there's nothing you've done overtly.
I'm assuming because your radio's on, Jess can hear all of this?
I don't know if they turned it on or not.
I wouldn't have turned mine on for the little conversation, but if...
I mean, I would only turn it on if Jess wanted me to turn it on to know what was going on, but...
So, did that happen or not?
Would you want to talk about what was...
I probably wouldn't have asked for it to be turned on. But
Not
unless there's
specifically.
not until there was you guys had to call something back. There was no point.
Don't worry, you can always call me a corpo pig, Roger. I'll never take that away from you.
Oh, thanks, Gravy.
And Roger has always been quite reasonable in matters of import. Quite the juxtaposition from his usual self. Just don't rely on him too much when he's taking that synth code. You can be a little unpredictable.
There is an attendant paranoia.
Yes.
Nonsense. You know what I'm doing.
Oh yes, you nearly
So-
killed
so
all
they-
those big bad tiger claws,
Look,
Roger.
it's only paranoia when the corpos aren't out to get you, but they are, so it's not paranoia.
13 remarkably thin tiger claws. Heavy machine guns to a lot of them.
Look, a tiger claw with tiger claws shooting at us.
Yes.
Well, there we go. Not paranoia.
Yes, but you were going to throw the grenade at the cardboard ones.
Look, they.
Or were they posters?
They were posters.
It was it was like a poster on the back of a wall. Yeah. Look,
It's alright. I did
there
fire
was a lot of
few,
smoke and stuff in the area.
I did fire a few shots into them myself.
I could barely see.
Yes, that wasn't a remarkably effective smoke grenade.
Yeah, that thing just went on and on.
A
And then
reliably
it turns out we're using it wholly wrong, and all it does is put a penalty on you. Oh no!
Instead, it was like a fucking Hollywood smoke machine was set up and just going constantly.
It's like I used the orbital smoke strike.
Yeah.
It's like, that's really dense. Holy shit. This is more of a hindrance to me than them.
It was a hell of a smoke grenade we had there.
I have found that it actually prevents shriekers from targeting you and attacking you.
Oh,
Yep.
interesting.
When the smoke gets to its thickest, they can't attack. So if you're being mobbed on the extract, you can actually get enough time to put the sequence in and run away.
Oh, I learned something about smoke too. You know the dark fluid mission, there was a problem where bugs would spawn right underneath the thing and destroy it instantly.
Yeah.
They can't attack anything that's in smoke, so they can't see it.
Oh.
So for some reason, even though when they pop up, that's not really an attack, if they can't see it, the damage doesn't happen.
Interesting.
The
I'm
thing
going
is,
to remember that.
the problem
People put
is
smoke
you need
around
to,
turrets and they won't attack.
no, you needed to save the smoke for the end of the mission, though. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Because you're fucked if you didn't have it.
So pretty much I could use it on every dark fluid thing except the last one because it wouldn't get back in time. And only the orbital smoke strike provided enough smoke to prevent the shriekers from... Smoke grenades? Nope.
Because the problem
Not
was
thick enough.
you got enough time to type in half the extract.
Oh, if you
Sequence.
die, your progress wipes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. We're watching it more than enough times.
God
can-
knows why it would be set up that way, but apparently we at Super at the very end did not succeed.
If you back out specifically, then it will keep the progress on the terminal.
Yeah, only for a
Until you
time.
die.
Yeah.
No, it also
Oh,
you
until
actually
you
watch
die.
it. You watch it, you can see it fading away.
Oh, interesting. It does
Oh.
that too.
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
Oh dear.
Like I was watching it because I was over your shoulder one time. And you typed it in, and you started doing it, and then you got fucking attacked, and you pulled away and did your thing, and I could just see it going away while you're busy attacking shit around him. Going,
That's alarming.
fuck!
Anyway,
But I never said anything because I thought you all knew.
anyway, back to relationship building
Yeah.
between two awkward execs.
Maybe the...
I'm going to be blunt. I don't regret this.
coming away with us.
Yes.
How come you thought you would regret it?
In
So I gonna have to roll a thing.
no, I'm just I'm going to roll a persuasion just to see how well I can formulate this explanation.
So you know if you have to be real obvious about something or not.
Yes. Damn, you seriously do this. I have found that in an attempt to try and pursue that feeling of having feeling again, it leads me to impulsive decisions.
If you were worried that you would regret this impulsive decision.
But I find that I quite enjoy it.
Good. I quite enjoy having you along.
Why?
Well, I would be lying if I didn't say I did consider your capabilities and skills, but you have a fresh perspective on things. And you do seem to be able to make me accept the reality of what's going on around us and what we have to deal with. I dare say the me of 2 years ago would have been too overwhelmed by all of this. I don't know if he would have been able to make the deal with this poor, incredibly dangerous AI. The true scope of the last one not revealed to me until after I had made the deal.
You seem to want to be a businessman. Being a business is about making deals you do not like.
Yes. I do want to get...
I'm just thinking, I really want to just have Roger adjust the front seat so he's not just leaning right there. So he's like right there, like, I know.
Yeah, but then driving checks will be required.
Yes, I know.
Incidentally, have you made your driveline vehicles checks? You two?
Do we need to do one?
Yes,
Just
because you do not have the requisite number.
Yeah, you have to
You have to make a DV8 driving check to just drive a vehicle unless you've got the total... What is
Is
it?
it more than 9?
Yeah.
Because I had 9 reflexes and that wasn't...
Rated
not-
at
21.
21, 10 into a 3. That's what the armor penalty counts for that too.
Yeah.
Counts for everything.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Even thinking, so this armor's too heavy, I can't think.
9.
There we go.
More than 8. That's what you want.
Just go back. So I have reflexes.
Or the drive land vehicle run on.
Or drive land
I don't
vehicle.
have one of my vehicle either.
And all of a sudden, nomads stop looking like pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I get to add my moto rank to drive land vehicle, right? Yep. No, I don't even need the skill.
Weird, it's my primary important skill. I fucking need to put ranks in it.
Look, they're not that kind of nomad, alright? They're not the vehicle kind of nomad.
I would like to get back into the business life.
And see, that's why I call you a piece of shit.
But
It's not because, see, if you just put it all behind you, I wouldn't, but... Sorry, I'm interrupting, go on. I'll just go back to eavesdropping.
Maybe I don't wish to build the same type of business I had before. My father was a great man, and our company was by far not the worst, but there were still decisions that maybe I've come to regret. People that didn't need to be trampled on. Maybe selling food to Militech. Or something to avoid. Even if it was the thing that was going to kick me up into space.
Space?
My dream was to go to the Crystal Palace. To live there, if I could.
Achievable.
And to take my partner with me.
This would be Maria.
Yes.
I see.
But all of that won't happen now.
Why not?
For multiple different reasons.
Because she is gone.
Yes, she's not the person she was before, and she's going to continue to change.
Sometimes corporate success or being an artificial intelligence can change people.
So you know then.
Yes.
I take it one of these rapscallions told you?
I would not call them rapscallions.
Yes, well, she's expanding and evolving. And soon she won't be herself anymore.
This is Of course, I sympathize with this bad news of yours, but perhaps you will find a way to achieve what you desire.
In this regard, I must move on. Maybe I will make it to the Crystal Palace one day, but it's not going to be through the same methods.
Your friends know about this desire of yours?
Yep. Now.
He did mention to us early on in the
I think it was about the
season
time
1.
the tickets came
Yeah.
up for that competition.
Yeah,
I believe I'd brought it up once or twice.
you're probably high at the time, aren't you?
It was hard to let go of that. And if I am to make it there again, or to have a chance, it's not going to be as easy as it was last time. But that's not exactly high on my list of priorities at the moment.
And what about your personal desires?
I want to be more reliable again.
Implying you are unreliable?
If someone came to me today, later today, tomorrow, in a bind, someone I wanted to help, and they needed idiots, I wouldn't be able to help. If they needed contacts I used to have, a word here or there, I wouldn't be able to help. If I needed something, I really needed something, I probably wouldn't be able to get it.
Is that not why you are in a job? Your fixer gives you jobs and you do them for large amounts of your dollars.
Well, the large amount is still being worked on. Something I'm trying to get back to. To become to have a measure of stability.
Yes, perception check.
Chupacabras.
It's on my dick again now. It's like a magnet. Fucking suck goat thing.
20.
The fuel gauge light comes on.
I'll call these guys.
Copy.
Yeah. What's going on, Jess?
The fuel lights come on.
Oh, bloody hell already.
I can't look at the map and see how far we are.
Remember, it only lists the, doesn't list all the gas stations, just their ones.
Yes, but at least it gives us an indication of how far away we are.
I think I see one up ahead. Because I saw one being dragged across.
That's meta.
You're right, and I know how to punish that.
Combat!
15 atom smashers.
Okay.
Just don't.
You pull on in.
Oh, thank God.
Right, you two need to stay in the vehicle. Roger and me will go and have a look around.
Copy that. If you really require assistance, we'll be there, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you two be good.
We will.
Don't think I wouldn't do.
Don't make me leave a chaperone. Then I'll leave. Those two are cute.
What do you mean?
Just with them just a few steps up. Oh, they have a little hat in the back of the car. It's adorable. Oh, you roll your eyes. It's cute. It's young love blooming again. Two ex-corpos finding each other in the wilderness.
Still don't know which corporation she worked for, though.
Yeah, she seems a bit cagey about that. Somebody who hates Blythe. Maybe she used to work for one of the ones that, the slightly smaller corps that he put under when he, got bigger.
Maybe she worked for Grace Corp at some stage.
For Grey.
Yeah.
And he might not have even known. She might have been in a whole different
It's a
department.
corporation.
Yeah.
And with having a... Oh, no, it can't have been, because she said her corporation paid for the full body replacement.
Grace was well under by then.
It's what I'm saying.
Buried under a river of trash.
Someone that Blythe Corpse put under, I'm surely. If she worked for him and then got, made redundant.
She worked for Blythe.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, he could have had a whole department that they just, you know how it works. It's like you're suddenly in charge of this big important
Yeah,
department.
but
They
we
suddenly
got a
decide
family base to it.
that, we're not needed anymore, so they just kick you to the curb.
Yeah.
And then all your personal
No, but
projects are out the window.
she's still working for a corp. She's at the moment.
What you think they know the other?
She's still working for one. Why is she out here?
They
Like,
would.
No, we're walking away.
yeah. This is why we're looking around the gas station. Perception check.
Perception check.
Concentration check, right?
Maybe I can finally fail one of these. 10!
Yep.
Oh yeah, 23. 10 into a 4.
Oh.
Did you go higher?
Oh. 30.
Nice!
I'm sorry, what the fuck is this?
Whoa!
10 into a 7.
Nice.
What are we rolling here?
This is perception. We're seeing all the shit.
Oh no, this
30!
This isn't my other characters.
30!
Jesus Christ! What
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
Jeebus.
30 on perception! Christ almighty!
The sad little parts, and you see all of creation.
I need the other side of the other, because the other character wasn't. I'll soon just
I
could
guess
not
when
see
you
the
finish
shit.
the conversation, I'll have you see it.
Yeah.
I'll be doing the side eye.
So she's still.
Working for a
I'm
corporation.
really familiar with that. What have you been
In
doing?
which case,
No comments.
what's she really doing out here?
I don't. Well, she said for graves.
Any of us haven't. In the old days.
Well, maybe
when
she
we were
is legit.
younger
Maybe
and
she's
lost
throwing
it
up some kind of front with the corpo bastards, and she's like, I'm out here to do some kind of research or get something. But what she's really doing is using it to get in contact with Gravy Boy so that she can fight back against Blythe.
Well, she did say she wanted to use graves to fight back with Blythe.
Exactly, yeah. So that might be true. This whole thing, she might have some front going with the corpo masters, and they think she's out here doing something else.
What I'm doing here
She'll tell us when she wants to.
Wait, what if
is
what
trying
if
to
their
escape my own
corporate
obsolescence.
masters are after the same thing that Sebastian is, because they've got the
When you
same
work for
intel
a
about
company,
him being all the way over in
I
Cuba.
don't see any value in
I don't think. No, I don't think. I
When
don't
your
know.
life crashes
There's
down
not
around
enough.
your ears, maybe this is just what I needed.
Couldn't be. How could they see no value in you? You're.
You know nothing of my business skills or lack thereof.
Easy conundrum.
Yes, right. We better look for other things.
I'll just add them to my list as well.
It is not your trouble.
Just what do your mid-tech eyes see?
I see.
A glint extremely far away on a rocky outcropping overlooking the gas station.
Oh,
Do I drive him to the ground?
It depends how paranoid are you.
I'll drive him to the ground.
Alright,
I
let's
follow
put
suit
the characters into the combat
because
and
Jess
roll
has
the
done it,
initiative.
so I'll do it too. Because people don't usually just round a corner or whatever, then suddenly dive to the ground for
No,
no reason.
I drive you. I said drive you to the ground.
Drive us both
I'll
to the
drive
ground.
him to
Sweet.
the ground.
Yeah.
I won't resist.
Roll initiatives, everyone.
When have I ever
Or do you want
resisted
mine?
I'll take
A woman.
yours.
pinning me to the ground?
Are you gonna take his or?
You're taking 14.
I'll take mine.
I'll take mine.
15.
Well, you had 27, Roger.
Every fucking
Oh, I'll take mine.
Okay.
I got 10.
You had 6. So,
So,
made
yay,
out.
I win!
Logan can turn until yay!
And Roger was far and away in the lead until he chose very foolishly to drop way back.
Yeah, that was. I must have tended to something good.
You did.
Yeah, because I'm like, that wasn't even a bad roll. That's why I took it.
Okay, so Nacho's not going to do anything.
Nacho man. I want to be a Nacho man.
Roger, do you choose to dodge?
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess that involves me rolling on the ground because that's where I am.
Dodge and dodge.
You may.
I hope they rolled really badly because I only rolled 10.
Oh dear,
Well, I
I
got
got
to 10.
15.
Yeah.
Which means I hit you.
Probably with the
I mean,
sniper.
I could spend almost all of my luck, but I won't. Considering it's like 11 o'clock.
Hits you with the 666.
You're wearing a 9 out of 10 medium armor jack, I believe.
I will double check.
Oh, sorry, 9 out of 12.
9 out of 12. Actually, I think it's still. Oh, it is the medium. Sorry, yes, correct. The heavy was in the repair or something.
gonna
Then
take a while.
apply damage to yourself of 19 and don't forget to soak the armor jack because I dismissed the thing before I looked at the number.
Oh, okay, so. On the armor jack.
You
We'll
should
take
have 43 hit points and an 8 in the armor jack now.
Wait, you said 19 damage?
Yeah?
And I have less than. 43 would have only been 10 damage.
After the armor jack's soaked,
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay, yes, sweet. Okay,
why don't you just set yourself to 43 and 8 on the armor jack?
Yeah,
body?
I've done that
Yeah.
now, yeah.
And it's your turn.
Sorry, I thought you meant
Oh,
19 on top of.
and then, like during your turn, you hear.
Yeah.
No, because it takes a while to.
Daddy, how is that coming from?
That direction.
Where are we on
Beacon's
the...
free.
Looks like you missed, Nathan.
Oh, what? This fucking guy?
But his body's back there.
Yeah, it is.
It was in the building we blew up.
Oh no, remember that thing Jess found in his body? Think about it.
It was the other guy's body.
It was that guy's body, wasn't it?
That was that guy's body.
It was that guy's body.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was never really there at all.
Don't fall down. Watch you fall down. He was never there at all.
Yeah. So where are we on this map?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
I imagine
Not
that
really.
that's Roger's
Well,
car.
I have to
effectively,
decide
right?
where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do. Because I want to get into some kind of cover from the sniper.
Well, where would you like to be?
In cover from the sniper.
Okay.
Which I must know where is, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to evade.
You know the general direction,
Now I
certainly.
told you what direction because
Yeah.
I saw the glint.
Yeah.
The best place for them to be would be somewhere south, because then they get a full view of the front of the gas station.
So you get around behind the car and crouch down.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I wonder
that's what you wanted to do.
I wonder if the play here is like try to scavenge for the gas and go, because he could be out of the range. We can't really interact with him. The other option is like take Roger's car and drive at him.
Actually, I'll use an action to switch to the assault rifle, because it'll be better range.
It's not an action. You didn't have a gun out, so you can just draw.
Okay, sweet. I'll draw then as the assault rifle. And then I'll just hunker down until I can get a better bead on where this guy is shooting from.
You don't want to use your action for anything?
I mean, I suppose I could pop up and try and do a perception check to see if I can... Jess told me approximately where the glint was coming from.
Certainly you can try that.
Perception...
Here's my tense sniper music.
Yes, thank you for the description of perception. 14.
You're not that far off.
Which probably isn't enough.
It
'cause
sure isn't.
23 wasn't enough to see in the first place, so... Then I'll pop back down when I realise I can't find anything.
think
I
this
could just try and do some kind of suppressing fire, but nah.
would be absolutely ineffective at this range.
I figured, yeah, that's why I'm like, nah.
Ed Graves Hardwood. I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of in the back seat of the car at the moment, but I will crawl out and flop down to the ground behind there with Roger, making a little room for Flora to be able to come out this way.
She's probably just going to run straight for where that glint was in the distance.
Sniper, I
Punching
take
bullets
it.
with her fists on the way.
So I said, sniper, I take it.
Yeah. Somewhere at the south. She spotted a glint, I think. She threw me to the ground.
Nice
Probably
move.
saved my bacon.
Well, without a weapon of engaging over that range, we only really have two options. We try and scav some fuel without getting shot up and bail, or we take your car and we go at him.
Just realised Roger's car isn't on the map.
Hmm.
I may have
So it's nice and
preempted
safe.
what was about to happen.
I don't like the sound of that.
You shouldn't.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
And if that's the plan, we should decide now, because I can be your gunner. I have to be back in the car. And I only have enough move to get back in. If we go on your turn, you'll be gone.
Well, you might want to talk to Jess. She knows a better. She's got a better idea.
I mean,
of
Jess can talk
snipers.
anytime she wants. But I am going to say that this conversation has gone on too long. Okay.
It's a grenade launcher. I mean, someone has to be close enough to shoot.
It actually sounds more like a mortar.
Oh. I retract my statement.
Duck in here and not do anything because she can stay stable so long as all she's doing is move and doesn't get shot at and doesn't get hit. She's at 19 hit points.
I know.
I would very much like to kill her.
She had 3 more hit points. I only have 3 more hit
She
points
was
than her.
in- I was going to say she was in
Jess!
my car, and if my car was going to go up,
Get up on the back of the truck and use the machine gun to fire at the glint.
Righto. Sure.
How far away is the clip?
Wait, I don't have the machine gun listed here. In
I
the
believe it had the same range category as an assault rifle.
It should do, yes.
Which means it can fire out to 800 M yards. Or only out to 100 because it's only got the auto fire range, right?
If you go to skills table and you roll up auto fire,
Yeah.
100. That's not as far away as it is. So this is basically just an exercise in futility. But
51 to 100.
Yep. So 12.
that's not going to.
They wouldn't have hit at the
No.
optimal range either.
No.
13 to 25 needs a
You fire
16.
it off though. You cap off 10 rounds from the box mag. Wait, do I actually have the sound of that in here? I think I do. Hang on.
surely.
Is this it? That does sound like it. There you go.
90.
Just red browns on the back of that.
It keeps the heads down then.
You're all behind cover. Hey, the half track goes as the armor plate on the side is dented by a large, high caliber, long range round, and it looks like someone just missed the ambidextrous hand gas cap. That's because it's on both sides. So you can fill it up on that side, like just missed.
Oh,
The
okay.
firing at the fuel tank.
Shit. Okay.
Roger.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
How shiny? I'm guessing it's not very, but I'll ask, especially with all the sand, so it might not be as bad as I thought. How shiny are the hubcaps on either my car or the half-track?
Have you either cleaned them in the last few hours,
No.
or do you have the Knight Rider production crew to make sure everything's always exactly shiny and polished, no matter how much crap you've been driving through?
I'm hoping that the sand has been blasting them nice and smooth and any dirt off them so they remain shiny.
They're kind of sandy coloured right now.
Damn it. There goes that idea. Wait. But if I pull them off the insides of them?
Have you ever seen the inside of hubcap?
They are worse.
No, I'm like, no way. They're not good.
They're pretty grody.
I'll just do a general perception check for anything that's mirror-like around, a reflection. 11, so it's not the best.
The wing mirrors?
I thought about those, but then you'd have to break them off, and they're also very small.
Well, also your car's all the way over there. But you could break off the half-track's wing mirror. No?
No, I don't
okay.
want to break them off.
Edward?
Am I climbing back into Roger's car?
No, you're near the half-track now.
Oh,
you were
okay.
having a conversation near the half-track.
Oh, I don't get all the way over there.
I moved you during the thing.
Oh, I thought okay. I guess I'm staying here then. I can't really do much else. I guess I could move to... Where's this car?
It would be over here.
I could probably double move to get behind it. So I'll do that. Maybe.
Are you really sure you want? No. Okay. You are behind the target of the mortar.
Well, I don't know that.
You're finna find out.
The other options would just sort of chill here because the half-track's not going to make it to the sniper.
That's why I was commenting about if he wants to kill Fleur. It's like, she just relaxes at my vehicle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 22 damage! Are you evading?
Well, I guess.
Because the whistling sound of the mortar would give it away.
I get a 22.
Well, that's more than I rolled to hit, so you may be moved outside of the explosion radius, you lucky fuck. And the car takes 22 points of damage. Boom. And it already wasn't in great nick, so boom! Bye, car.
Well, my car here says it's got 50 HP.
It should not.
I might have done the thing again.
It did the thing,
compounding.
yeah.
Reset it.
It always does, yeah.
Oh god, it does!
Wait a minute, I still have old Roger. That might have a better...
No, when I sent it to you, I deducted a bunch of hit points for basically wear and tear in that.
Yeah.
And, the sabotage.
Yeah, 50 is back to
The
full.
sabotage.
Okay, I'll allow that. That's happened. I should have checked that. Mine still says it's on, 24 hit points, but... Okay.
Again, it could... Well, as they were saying, it could be one of those things where it resets when it gets sent, because cars have that issue.
Cars currently do... vehicles in general have an
But
issue.
if-
That's fine. I'm just going to deduct its damage down to 25 then.
Okay.
There you
I'll
go.
do the same thing on here. It's probably easier just to type it. There we go.
Maybe at the start of a session we need to just make sure all of our vehicle hit points are on point.
The half-track should be at full power.
You don't ask that because unless the...
Yeah, the funny thing is the...
Then I just accuse you all of cheating.
Yeah,
The funny thing is the
extrapolate
bike's
that.
on the correct hit point still, but not the car.
How?
Yeah, the bike's still
21,
low.
right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I have registered numerous issues with rigorous testing
With the vehicle.
with vehicles in general. Fleur will take the gas cap off, take the pump, put it in, and start filling the half-track.
Honestly, I didn't expect there to
Wow,
be
with
a
doesn't
actually
need a roll.
petrol.
functioning fuel tank.
Yeah, we've never come across that before.
They filled the thing deliberately so they could shoot the gas pumps and make them explode. Joke's on them. Half-track's taller than that. Then we have Jis. Oh, sorry. Egg Graves Hardwood would be probably moved. I'll be generous and say there.
Alright.
So my what I plan to do, I can't do now. So I will keep on firing.
Okay. I mean, they're actually out of range, but so long as there's bullets spraying around, I guess it would be
That's
basically a deterrent.
So it's a 5.
There's bullets spraying in a large area. Lots of deterrents going on. Is anyone choosing to say anything to each other before I...
No, because I was going to, but because she started filling the half track, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll just be yelling there.
I guess she would say something like, "There's gasoline," or "Choo." She would say "Choo."
Right, if we get just at least someone to here, we can drive the half track around the back, and then we can defend.
Mm-hmm.
That was all I planned to do. I was going to move it to the back.
That might work. Okay.
I love it when a plan comes together. Anyway. Oh, that's not a good shot. Ugh. Please tell me this is a... Oh, no, it's poor quality. The weapon is jammed. Neat. Red Loftling Labelham?
I'm guessing that shot was at the half track again, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was a 1 into a something,
I-
so the weapon is
I
jammed.
have multiple cans of Trinifers on me.
Yep.
So I'm going to use them and turn the cans bottom side where it would have nice silvery, and I'm just going to run in front of the half track back and forth, looking around the bottom of those cans and reflecting it off the sun towards where that...
Maybe he'll be too distracted by that he won't even unjam his rifle. We'll climb up on the half track.
It's going to look dumb as fuck, but I'm hoping that it's going to reflect off those...
Alright, you do this. You do this.
Do I need a cool... Do I need an uncool check for this?
It won't even check
I'm just going to let this happen. You're running back and forth like this. This is fine.
Okay, sweet.
Egglaves Ninglond.
Oh, I can double move it back. It's probably easy for me to like get to the gas station. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Night train to the